So, straight from ATL Scoop, a post saying that there have been a rash of car break-ins inside Atlanta the past month or so, with video surveillance of it. Before you start jumping to conclusions, it's not just Buckhead. For people who think crimes only happens in Buckhead. But how do I know? Well, subjectively, it has happened to me about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I know for a fact that it's not just Buckhead. So you guys be careful. I'm pretty good on making sure my car doors are locked. But we got to make sure we're locking our car doors. You got to make sure you mind your surroundings and be careful. I'm even seeing on some of the videos that they're breaking some of the windows and the windshields and using the screwdrivers. A lot of people have security. A lot of people have surveillance, especially the hidden cameras on their doors to make sure. And especially leaving the holiday seasons, I knew every year around this time, which is AKA robbing season, for a fact you got to be mindful of your personal belongings during this time. You got to be mindful of your surroundings during this time. It didn't take much from me. Actually, they took my change tray. I had a lot of pennies and dimes and quarters, so I knew it had to be somebody who was probably in need. Seriously, not trying to be funny, but they took my change tray and they left the credit cards. They took what else? I think the credit cards that I don't use. They didn't take the most vital credit cards anyway, but they took the change tray. Trashed the card, everything at the glove compartment. Spilled out. You can tell they were in a hurry, and my next door neighbor that actually got him a few times. So I know this has never happened to me around where I live. It happened to both my neighbors. They got my neighbor on the right side 2-3 months ago, broke in his car, broke in his house. That was the first time it happened to me. So I'm thinking it had to be somebody new to the area. I'm pretty much known in the neighborhood. So, like I said, be careful, guys. This is from ATL Scoop. So, like I said, be careful. Make sure you lock your doors when you go in the house, when you come home from work, when you're sleeping. If you hear something, don't just think it's nothing. Don't just say, oh, it's nothing, I'll go back to sleep. Check it. Because I know for a fact I hear noises all the time. And I think the night my car was broken into, I think I heard something. So they're not just empty sounds. Go and mind your surroundings. And another thing, when there's gentrification, and this is another topic for another video, when it's high gentrification in a city, there's going to be high crime, because a lot of people supposedly with money and people who look like they have money are buying these houses, they look like targets. So gentrification and that factor is not always a good thing, so you got to be mindful. So just looking at it that way, it's kind of a catch-22 to me. But like I said, you guys be careful. That's why I say be good and be safe out here. It's Dark Knight Radio. I catch you guys on the next one.